Good morning, guys. Welcome to this week's vlog. My God, have we got a lot to catch up on. Firstly, I've been pretty much bedbound for the last week because I have been so ill. I've never felt so rough in my life, but thankfully, we're now starting to come out of the other end, so that's all good. Secondly, I've had an incredible launch with my brand Studio du Jour. I will kind of overlay some footage that I took at the time just to kind of give you guys a bit of a perspective. But yeah, incredible launch. We dropped or kind of restocked all the hoodies across loads of colors, the wide leg joggers in a couple of different colors as well. We dropped the wide leg pleated trousers in brown. Big drop. It went incredibly well. So as always, a huge thank you to all you guys for the amazing support. I will obviously put a link in the description down below, so check it out if you haven't already. Now, the second thing that I want to catch you guys up on before we kind of continue with the rest of the vlog is the fact that myself and Cara, have now been here in Manchester for 2 years, which is absolutely crazy. But because it has been nearly 2 years, that does mean it's nearly time to say farewell to this current apartment. So yeah, we are gonna be moving. We've just started viewing new spaces. We're literally due to move in like 3.5 weeks. So we need to get a move on. Now, we could have just extended our lease here, but there's a few reasons as to why we didn't do that. One of the main reasons for me, it might sound ridiculous, but I literally hate the floor in this place. It's like a gray color, and if you're into like homeware and interior design, a gray floor just isn't it. And the second thing being, we want a bigger space. We want a 2-bed. So like I said, we have viewed a few different spaces. I did film a few different clips just to kind of document it and show you guys. So yeah, this is the first space. And what I do want to say is just ignore all the furniture that is in the apartment, because if we were to take it, we would take it unfurnished and obviously completely put our own kind of spin on it and decorate it how we personally like it. Right off the bat, the floor. The floor is literally beautiful. That kind of dark brown walnut color really gives it a lot more character and kind of gives it that, you know, mid-century modern kind of aesthetic that I personally love. So yeah, that was what instantly drew me to this place. And then as you can see, into the living room, like I said before, if we were to take it, all the furniture, literally everything, the dining room table, the sofa, the coffee table, the rug, the little side chair, everything would be completely gone, and we would put our own kind of spin on it. So, you know, obviously we'd have the Togo, we'd have our own dining table, we'd have the projector, so we wouldn't need like a TV and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, imagine it completely unfurnished. And just the floor, honestly, I really can imagine living in this space and decorating it in the way that we like. The floor is beautiful. Like, imagine some nice sideboards, imagine some nice artwork leaning against the wall. Yeah, a couple of Togos, a nice coffee table, some nice lamps. This is definitely my vibe. Moving on, I'm not going to show you guys the bedrooms because there is still people kind of in the middle of moving out, so obviously don't want to show their bedrooms. But yeah, it is a 2-bed, 2-bath, so it does have an ensuite, which is really nice. The aesthetic of this bathroom is perfect, so really good for some kind of skincare videos, my morning routine, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, overall, I'm really liking this apartment. So I'm definitely keen to kind of get an idea of what you guys think, so do let me know in the comments down below. But you just have to imagine it kind of, you know, furnished in the way that we personally like. I will put a few different pictures, some like Pinterest inspo type pictures on the screen to give you guys an idea of the overall aesthetic that we like. You never know, in 3 weeks time we might just move into that space. Like, just imagine the content documenting, you know, the move, the whole process, and also just somewhere new to film as well, which is super important. So yeah, there's a lot of content to come. I think we're going to head to the studio because there has been a couple of deliveries, and I think it is some new samples, some new spring summer samples that are going to be dropping soon. So yeah, let's head to the studio, take a look, and just continue with the rest of the vlog. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are now in the studio, and like I said before, I have just received 2 new samples that I am gassed to show you guys. Now, these are samples that are from the upcoming spring summer drops. Drop number 1 for spring summer is going to be in literally like around 2 weeks time, and that's going to be a restock on the best-selling blue boxy crop shirts, the all-new wide leg pleated shorts, and another new piece, the fitted rib vest as well. So yeah, that is coming in about 2 weeks time. But what I want to show you guys right now is this beauty. You might not be able to see it very well here, but I will of course overlay some on-body shots. But yeah, this is a brand new sample. This is a white version of the blue shirt that is dropping at the end of this month, and it is beautiful, the perfect summer shirt. Now, as always, everything is completely custom made from start to finish in our UK factory, so the quality is literally incredible. And in terms of the actual fabrics, it's made from 100% cotton. So yeah, beautiful shirt, beautiful fit, nice and wide, slightly cropped in the length. Honestly, it's the perfect piece. So yeah, this is dropping in blue at the end of this month, and then I think we're gonna drop it in white as well, either 1 or 2 months later. But yeah, really gassed with this piece. And then guys, the second sample that I wanted to show you is the wide leg deep pleated shorts. As you can see, this is in the brown colorway. I really wanted to sample them in brown to see how they looked, because like I said before, these are dropping in black in like 2 weeks time. But yeah, I'm thinking of also dropping them in brown in the next summer drop. So definitely let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Would you like to see these drop in this beautiful brown colorway? And yeah, a lot of work has gone into these, so definitely excited to hear what you guys think. Also, for those of you that are interested, these are all the colors in the hoodies that restocked a couple of weeks ago as well, alongside the washed bistro green, but I haven't got that here in the studio. But yeah, these also all restocked. They're linked in the description down below, but I'll just quickly go through them. We have the vintage washed gray. We have the brand new washed navy, which is beautiful. We of course have one of the best sellers, the washed brown. Then your usual kind of full block black, and of course the mild gray as well. But yeah, I will overlay some pictures so you guys can see them on body. And like I said, they also restocked in the beautiful bistro green as well. So yeah, that is all linked in the description down below. Guys, I'm just walking home now, and I don't know, I've just been thinking about how kind of grateful I am for all you lot for sticking by me, you know, supporting me here on YouTube, supporting me on Instagram, supporting me with Studio Du Jour, the brand. I'm in such a fortunate position to be able to do this, and yeah, I'm just super grateful, and it's making me want to ensure that I bring back the consistency here on YouTube and get this thing back to weekly. So yeah, things are going to change. I also really want to start kind of showcasing a lot more BTS of the brand, a lot more behind the scenes stuff, a lot more work in the studio, a lot more designing. I just want to document everything, you know, the factory visits. I just want to document everything and kind of just bring you guys along on this crazy journey. So yeah, I appreciate you lot.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these wrestlers nice. All these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a Benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of A to Beijing, man, ain't know the sound.
Right, well, I didn't plan on announcing this until the next vlog, but then I just thought, fuck it, why wait? So, me and Cara are happy to say that we officially got the apartment. We're gassed, honestly. We are incredibly excited, and we literally move in like 2.5 weeks. So, yeah, we've got a lot to get done. Obviously, I'm going to be documenting the entire process and just starting to include a lot more kind of home furnishing and like interior within my content as well. So yeah, super excited, definitely incredibly motivated. And I just think this space, like I said previously in the video, has a lot more kind of character and it's just a lot more my kind of aesthetic. So really excited to make it our own. And yeah, you guys would have just seen that I have recently been browsing Pinterest for inspo because I'm trying to kind of decide with the dining room table situation, if I want 2 matching chairs, which I'll put a picture on the screen to kind of give you an idea. Do I want 2 chairs that are exactly the same, like this picture? And by the way, this is the kind of style of chair that I'm going with. Or do I want 2 chairs that are different, like this? So yeah, that is my current situation. I'd appreciate your guys' opinion. What do you think I should do? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, new apartment, 2.5 weeks, still in Manchester, still in the city. There's a lot of content to come, so definitely excited to start bringing this home interior side of me into the vlogs. But that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these wrestlers nice. All these different situations that I've been through.